everyone, I am back and I'm here to do my March 2016 favorites. I know this is a little bit late, but I hope that's okay with you guys. I want to first start off really quick and tell you guys that my nail polish is chipping a lot, I know, and it's like this hot pink color. The Julie G nail polish, you can get these at Rite Aid, and this one in particular is called OMG, and it's a neon hot pink. It's extremely chipping, but I didn't have time to redo my nails before this video because I need to get this up for you guys. But that's on my nails if you are curious. Also on my lips, I am wearing the Jack Black lip balm. And then over it, I am wearing the Bite Beauty high pigment pencil in Sable. I wanted something pretty neutral but still played off my eyes. However, you might be able to tell what I'm wearing on my eyes just by looking at the colors. On my cheeks as my blush, really quick, I'm wearing the Becca Mineral Blush in Songbird. And it looks like that. It's like another kind of peachy, warm toned blush. I have it on very, very lightly and very sheer. And that is just gorgeous. If you've never tried Becca blushes, they are amazing and you need to try them. They're super smooth, pigmented, and wear all day. And then lastly on my eyes, of course, is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I love this palette and I'm so happy I got it. Ugh, smells like peaches, and I would include this in my March favorites, but I just got this, so I can't include it just yet, but it will definitely probably be in my April favorites. Now let's just jump right into what I've been loving this month beauty product wise. I'm going to first start off with some skincare. The first thing I have here is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. And this is the tube here. It's a white tube with orange writing. And the actual product itself, I don't know if you guys can see from this angle, is green. And I'll have to read online what it smells like, but right off the bat, it smells like a cinnamon sort of scent. It's very herbal. What you do with this is you put a nice generous layer all over the face and then you massage it in probably for about 30 seconds to a minute and you'll feel the beads. Is there beads in here or maybe some sort of crystals, but it's an exfoliator, so you will feel something a little bit abrasive, and this is recommended to just do once or twice a week. I don't do it every single day, but I love it. And then afterwards I leave it on for about 2 minutes and I could feel it tingling, a little bit of a cooling sensation, and when you wash it off it just feels very refreshed and your skin is super smooth, and I really like this. Next thing I'm going to do is a body product because it's still kind of skincare. This is the body butter or body souffle I've been using in March, and I'm almost out of it. I still have this little like cap on it, so I'm almost out of it. Can you guys even see? But this is the Moroccan Oil Body Souffle, and I love the packaging. It's gorgeous. It's a little bulky, it's heavy, but this is a fairly expensive product, so I would hope the packaging is nice quality. But the product itself I really like. It's a souffle, so it's lightweight. It's not too thick. It's definitely thinner than a body butter, but I really love the scent of this, and I like how it goes on and I like how it hydrates. I personally don't think it hydrates all day, but I do love the texture, the feeling, and the scent. So this I really enjoyed throughout March, and I'm almost done. So will I repurchase this? Probably not, because it is a little bit pricey. I just purchased 2 body butters, which I will show you guys probably in the next video that I'm going to film today. But I wanted to give this a shout out because this was amazing. And now I'm going to move on to face products. The first thing I want to show you guys, okay, I guess I'll do... The first thing I want to show you is this translucent setting powder. This one is by Tarte Cosmetics and it's called the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. I have tried several different translucent setting powders, and my favorite so far has been the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and the Tarte one is really nice because it's super smoothing. It's called Smooth Operator, and let me tell you, when you put it on your skin, even if you just put it on your hand, it feels so silky. The only thing is, I do find that this, it almost oxidizes my foundation, if that makes any sense. So when I do my foundation and then I set it with this powder, it does get a little bit darker. And I have noticed that you know, the several times I've used it this month. This was actually my go-to setting powder every single day, and I like it. I just don't know if I'm loving the fact that it makes my foundation a little bit darker. So just keep that in mind. Some people like that and don't mind if it's like a little bit darker, because I have a lot of foundations in my collection that are too light for me. So in that kind of sense, I would definitely use this setting powder because I know it does make it darker to kind of match my skin better. But if I have a foundation that matches me perfectly and then I do this over, it will get a smidge, just a smidge darker. But I have been enjoying that all month. Okay, next face product I have been loving is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've talked about this before and it is awesome. It's amazing. It's creamy, it's full coverage, it's not too heavy, it's not sticky and thick. It's just that really creamy, like medium. I wouldn't say it's lightweight, but it's not heavy or tacky at all. It's kind of like that in between, and I love that. So I have the color number medium 1 custard, and it's perfect for my under eyes. I am wearing that today, so I had to give this some love. Another product that I've been loving all March is the foundation I'm wearing right now. It is the Dermablend Smooth Liquid Camo foundation. I don't have it with me because I've been using a sample, and the sample has been lasting me forever, you guys. It's like crazy. And I will put a picture right here just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, which foundation it is. I know some people might think it's a little heavy for a foundation. I use the smallest amount of it and it can cover my entire face so quickly and so easily. So that's another one I've been loving, and the color that I wear and that I'm wearing today is called Camel. The next thing I want to show you guys, I have mentioned before, not lately, but I definitely remember mentioning this, is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This is the highlight and contour palette from Kat Von D, and it is awesome. You have 3 contour shades, 3 highlight shades. These colors are so nice because they will work for multiple complexions, and I just think they're super smooth. They're easy to blend. They're not difficult to use. And I'm going to move on to some eye products that I've been loving in March, and one of them is this mascara. This is the Buxom Lash Mascara, and mine's in black. I love this thing. It is awesome. I feel like Buxom's a little bit underrated as a brand themselves. I know their lip glosses are very popular, but their mascara is pretty awesome. I am wearing it today. It's more of a naturally defined lengthening and separating kind of mascara. You can definitely get volume with it, but I find that I like it for more of the separating and lengthening. It gives that perfect, just naturally defined lashes, and that's what I've been really liking lately. So the wand is a kind of rubberized plastic wand, but I really like it because there's extremely short bristles and longer bristles, so you always get that perfect coating, and every lash will be coated in one swipe, no joke. And I have the regular version. Like I said, there is a waterproof, and I definitely love this. I will repurchase this, and I recommend it. So if you've never tried Buxom mascara, I know some of them aren't good. The one in the gold tube isn't good. I think I've tried that one, but the original, which is this one, amazing. You gotta try it if you haven't. This palette, and it is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. And I'm sure all of you guys have seen this before. It is adorable. I've been using this all month. So I'm gonna open it and show it to you guys. It looks like this, and a lot of these colors in this palette are warm tones, so if you're not into that, you won't like this. I personally love that warmer tone. I'm a medium, kind of olivey complexion, so these colors work perfectly on my eyes. I'm not wearing it today, but I've been wearing it all March, and it's been my go-to. My favorite colors have to be Peanut Brittle, and then Jelly, and I love Bananas also, which is this kind of gold color. The only complaint that I do have about this palette is that I wish there was a lighter matte brown shade in this. I do find that I have to pull other eyeshadows to complete a look with this palette, unfortunately. But I'm personally a sucker for packaging, so if you are too, you definitely need this before it goes away, because I'm not sure how much longer they're gonna have this, if it's permanent or what, but love this. The last things I want to show you guys are some brushes that I've been loving. The first one here is the Smashbox powder brush. It's the number 2. It's super big, it's fluffy. This is what I use to set my makeup with translucent powder, particularly the one I just showed you, the Tarte Smooth Operator. I use these two in conjunction, and I love this brush. It's so big, it's fluffy, you can use it for multiple things, but I love just buffing out my foundation or setting my makeup with this. The next two brushes are actually from Japanesque, and they are brand new to the Japanesque line. You can get these at Ulta, and this one is the fan brush, and these brushes are made very similarly to the NARS artist brushes. I forget what they're called, but is it the Ida brush? I think looks like this. Oh wait, no, the Ida brush is that flat one. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting myself confused. But NARS does have brushes that look very, very similar to this, and I opted for the Japanesque ones because they are more affordable, and you guys, they are amazing. These brushes just apply makeup so well. I used both of these today. I used this one in particular for contour. So my contour today was done by this, and all I did was hold it by the end of the brush and I flicked it back and forth. And this literally creates the perfect blended bronze contoured look. If you guys haven't seen these or looked at them, definitely do, because they're worth the money, and I love it. Same thing with the fan brush. This I used for my highlight today, and they're all natural bristles, so it picks up powder really well. Again, Ulta, check them out if you haven't, and love those. And I have two things that didn't really excite me too much, and I wanted to mention them to you. The first product that I have here that didn't really work for me that well is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this because I know a lot of people love this product. It is a translucent setting powder. Again, Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. For some reason, I don't know if it's the one I have or I have like a defected one or something, but when I touch this, even on my hand and with a brush, it's gritty. It's not smooth, it's not silky, it's just, I can feel little grains in it, and I don't know why, but it's a brand new jar too, so, and it's like the new one, like it's not the old packaging. So I tried this several times, and I just can't, no. Quickly, the last thing I wanted to show you that didn't really wow me, and this cost a lot of money, is the Marc Jacobs, what is this called? The Instamark Contouring Palette in number 40. And I got this at Sephora. It has a large mirror here, but I'm going to block it with this cover. And it looks like this. It's the Marc Jacobs Contouring Palette. Because a lot of people talk about this and love it, and for some reason, every time I use it, I always end up going back to my Kat Von D and adding this on top of it. So for the price point, I honestly don't think this is worth it. I do love this banana shade powder, obviously, to like set my under eye, but as a whole, I don't think this is worth it, and I'm kind of disappointed in it. So I wanted to mention that too, guys. The packaging is gorgeous though. Look at that. And it's super slim. And I love Marc Jacobs products, but this didn't really do it for me for some reason. So that is pretty much it for my March 2016 favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know down in the comments what you've been loving the past month and currently. And I am so excited for April because I'm using a lot of new things. So April favorites should be really fun. If you guys have any other questions about anything I showed today, or if you want any specific videos done, let me know in the comments. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. I also have a bunch of social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, everything is linked down below. I also have a vlog channel you can definitely check out where you'll see a lot more hauls and a lot more just kind of me just telling you about my life, what's going on. A lot of changes will be happening soon personally, so I'm kind of excited, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. Again, leave all of your comments and requests down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!